Welcome back. The Ministry of Health is informing the public that Phase 2 of the COVID-19 vaccination campaign continues. People are encouraged to pre-register ahead of time via the online platform hmi.govt.lc or at the Community Wellness Center nearest to you. People are asked to walk with a form of ID to facilitate the registration process. It is also recommended to come with a light snack and water, given the possibility of waiting time to get vaccinated. The vaccination sites will be operational from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. The schedule for the week of Monday the 19th of April to Friday the 23rd of April is as follows. Monday at the Soufriere Hospital grounds, the VG Sports Complex, and the Dennery Mothers Preschool. On Tuesday, the 20th of April, at the Philip Marcenet grounds and the Darren Sammy Cricket grounds. Thursday, the 22nd of April at the VG Sports Complex. On Friday, the 23rd of April at the Philip Marcenet grounds and the Darren Sammy Cricket grounds. For more information, please contact the Community Nursing Service at 468-5321 or 468-5381. The DVRP has committed funding for flood mitigation works in Dennery. The main objective of the Disaster Vulnerability Investment Project is to reduce vulnerability to natural hazards and climate change impacts in St. Lucia through investments in resilient infrastructure and improved hazard data collection and monitoring systems. The DVRP is funded by the World Bank, International Development Association, Pilot Program for Climate Resilience, Strategic Climate Fund, and the Government of St. Lucia.
With more than 114 millimeters of rain within a 6-hour period, residents of Dennery have come to expect flooded drains, impassable streets, overflowing bridges, and a significant impact on commercial activity. The unusual downpour of April 12th tested the engineering designs of the Dennery flood mitigation works, which has been a work in progress in the face of this perennial challenge.
There's a central drain that goes through Dennery from the Green Mountain area that brings in a tremendous amount of water on its way to the sea. There's the Mole River as well that carries water from the internal part of the country, from the center of the island. And all that goes through Dennery and goes into the sea. So, and coupled with the fact that part of Dennery is below sea level.
The Dennery South flood mitigation contract was awarded through a competitive bidding process to Triple L Construction Company and is being undertaken in multiple phases.
The project entails the construction of the central drain, improvement to the Chualo drain, that's the drain further north, a large one, the construction of 2 retention ponds and a pumping station and an outlet into the river. We've constructed the central drain, most of it, the outlet into the river, and the ponds are coming up next, and then after that we'll follow the pumps. We are at what stage? We are at the central drain stage, practically 90%.
This week's deluge was a dress rehearsal for this flood mitigation engineering feat.
I'm impressed with what we've done and the performance. I did not expect at this stage for it to be performing so well. What we can expect to see now is further improvements with the network. When it's completed, the idea is that in the extreme events, you will see flooding. You cannot eliminate flooding, let's get that right. You can't anywhere. But we can design for flood events that's reasonable, that comes every 1 in 20 years. For the DVRP, we use 1 in 25 years.
The comprehensive re-engineering of the drainage system within Dennery South forms part of the Disaster Vulnerability Reduction Project for St. Lucia, which aims to reduce urgent disaster susceptibility and increase long-term climate resilience by addressing the multifaceted risk associated with hydrometeorological events. The project consists of 5 components, the first one being the risk reduction and adaptation measures. This component would support structural and non-structural flood and landslide risk reduction interventions and climate adaptation measures to improve St. Lucia's resilience against current and future climate shocks. Dennery South's re-engineered flood mitigation system is a testament to the mandate of the DVRP.
The Salvation Army is thanking the public for its support throughout the pandemic. Commanding Officer Major Derek Mitchell says 2021 is proving to be an even better year for the organization as it is now able to provide more services to the public, including daycare services and a feeding program.
Basic school is open, although our numbers are quite limited. Our daycare services are open again. So we're able to take that baby from that person who might now have a job. We keep that child from 7:30 in the morning until 5 in the afternoon, so that person can go out there and bring in a little income. As it relates to our feeding program has somewhat increased as there are more persons now who have come to the Salvation Army for assistance. We are providing hot meals every day. We are doing about 55 hot meals on the streets. Plus, we're doing another 30 to 35 at the Cornerstone Mission.
Major Mitchell thanks all those who have partnered with the Salvation Army to bring assistance to those who need it.
The truth of the matter is that there will always be a need, but we have been working together and we have been partnering with others to help those in need. And this speaks very highly to the type of people we have here in St. Lucia. The St. Lucian people, they are a giving people. And I don't want to just point them out to the Caribbean, but I have worked in several other countries, but the heart of the regular Lucian is very, very large. And if you speak to them, if you tell them what you're all about, they are willing to assist you. So I have to say, congratulations to the St. Lucian public and to continue to support the Salvation Army. And likewise, organizations who are out there daily making a difference in the lives of the people.
That was Commanding Officer of the Salvation Army, Derek Mitchell. This is the Hot 7 TV Nightly News. The latest weather report is coming up after the break.